This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It has been a very important tool in the RTC toolbox to make sure that all of these projects get accomplished.
Drivers have likely noticed some relief at the pump, but while the price of gas goes down, the amount of taxes stays the same. We're going to break down what taxes we're paying in tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5:30. Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy DeMonte. Kristen has the night off. Thank you for staying with us tonight. Okay, the average price for a gallon of gas is $2.76 in the Silver State, with an average tax of about 52 cents per gallon. Here in Washoe County, more than 80 cents per gallon goes to the government. Paul Nelson joins us live in the studio with more on where that money goes. Paul, the gas price really changes depending on which county you're in, right?
Yeah, that's right, Wendy. Anyone that gasses up in the Silver State pays 18.4 cents per gallon in federal tax and 23 cents in state tax. The difference is at the local level. 6 Nevada counties pay another 5 cents per gallon, with everyone else charging a dime. But there's actually two counties in the state that have the highest. That's Washoe and Clark County, because they've got indexing that adjusts for inflation. Here at home, we're paying 22 cents more than they do down south.
These concrete workers are putting your tax dollars to work, money that adds up every time you head to the pump.
When you think about it, it makes a lot of sense because the people who use the roads more end up paying more for the maintenance and maintaining those roads and making those enhancements.
In 2008, voters approved an indexed fuel tax that allows Washoe County's gas tax to adjust to inflation.
That makes sure that our purchasing power is not eroded, and that really gives us the ability to accomplish key transportation projects here in the region.
Washoe County's gas tax is 43 cents. 33 cents of that goes to the Regional Transportation Commission, with the remainder going to Washoe County, Sparks, and Reno. With federal, state, and local taxes included in the price, they go unnoticed for many drivers.
You know, I really don't pay much attention to the tax part of it. I just watch the prices fluctuate from, up and down.
Not really, but if they're pulling that much in taxes, it'd be nice if they do some of the road work. It seems like there's 2 seasons, winter and construction, and I can never quite see the difference.
Legally, every cent collected can only be used for road work. That ranges from small sidewalk jobs like this one on Harvard Way to the construction of the 5.5-mile Southeast Connector. The $270 million project is completely funded with fuel tax money. While the taxes are much higher than neighboring counties, Harrington says they're necessary to accommodate expected population growth in our region.
It is a relatively small cost to pay to make sure that you get to work on time, that you're not sitting in traffic, that your vehicle is not sitting there and idling, and that we have a great air quality here in the region.
The state fuel tax is used by the Nevada Department of Transportation, and Harrington says the Truckee Meadows is 3rd in the state in transportation funding, behind Las Vegas and the rurals, simply because there are so many miles of roads to maintain in those areas. Covering Money Watch live in the studio, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.